Oh God, I'm fat. Look at this.
It's not fat, is it, Jay? Because you've been exercising and
Yeah, but I've still been eating
well.
shit. In the last 2 weeks, I probably had 2 McDonald's, a KFC,
right,
a curry.
okay.
You know, just general snacks and stuff.
But the question
We were away at the weekend, so I had like a big thing there as well.
But the question is, Jay, did you have a very tasty bacon back?
No, I did have a lovely sausage barm though.
Right, Jay, how is it going?
Yeah, good mate, thank you. We've had we've had a lovely weekend.
Have you?
It's been a lovely week, to be honest.
I saw some nice little photographs of you and Laura on the internet. You know, on the interweb thing.
On the interweb?
Yeah.
You mean the stuff on Facebook? Because there's no dodgy pictures.
No, that's on your OnlyFans account, that I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah, only Vans.
OnlyFans, we should have that account, you know.
Only Vans.
Yeah, with DJ Boner. I mean, Deadbeats.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was mine and Laura's wedding anniversary last week, so we went away this weekend. We went to a place called Willington Hall, which is where we got married.
Willington.
Willington.
Oh, Willington, sorry.
Willington Hall.
And did you show her...
Family podcast, Stephen.
Did you show her your Willington? Sorry.
Family podcast. You know, the year 10s, even some of the year 8s listen to this, you know. Keep coming up to me going, I've seen your podcast, sir.
They'll find out what
I've seen your podcast with that IT guy upstairs.
Yeah. I like the way my claim to fame is just the IT guy upstairs.
Guy, yeah. We went there and then we went to a nice little spa hotel.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it was lovely.
Have a nice happy ending. I mean, you know where
sake, Steve.
What I'm saying is where they massage you and it's nice and happy.
My God.
Yeah.
I apologise on behalf of Stephen. Most of that will probably be edited out.
It's DJ Deadbeats rubbing off on me, that's what it is.
I don't want to know what he's doing to you.
And do you feel older, like I said, because you're getting quite decrepit now, aren't you?
Well, 43, you know, we're getting on a bit, aren't we?
Oh,
so,
yeah.
How old are you, sorry?
I can't wait till I'm 43, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I thought you were a year older than me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Nearly. We're in the same school year, aren't we, Jay?
When's your birthday?
September.
September?
Yeah, we will be.
Yeah. You're an early bloomer. I was a late one.
Yeah, so
that's essentially my weekend. That's all you need to know because I've done nothing else.
Okay.
I've eaten, drank, and got a massage.
Yummy. Right.
Not that I was counting. 28 hours without the children.
Was it?
We had, yeah. So thanks to the in-laws for having the kids. Very grateful.
What's it like being married to someone for that many years?
Would you know how long you've been with Becca?
Yeah.
It's like that, but with a wedding, with a ring on your finger.
Oh, is it? Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe me and her should get married, you know.
Should do. I'm sure you've been planning it a while, haven't you?
Probably about.
I'm sure we had a conversation this time last year where we planned that we'd be going on your stag do probably about a month ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we're still not no way near.
Things have come up. That's what it is.
Like what?
Well, I had to go and polish my guitar. I had to learn to play Bryan Adams on the keyboard.
Yeah, no, I'm not buying it.
Lewis keeps saying this. He wants to go to Vegas for a stag do.
Why? He can go to Vegas any point.
No, but he wants to go to Vegas with me. That's what it is.
Right, so is that where your stag do is going to be, Vegas?
Well, he wants Vegas. He wants Vegas. To be honest,
is it just going to be you, Lewis and Chris then? Because no one else can afford
no,
to go
well,
Vegas.
not my dad.
Oh,
well,
yeah. Pete.
He's just obsessed with getting the hangover treatment, you know what I mean?
Oh, God. The hotels are cheap, but the cheaps, like MGM Grand, we stayed there for like 3 nights and it cost probably about $180 for the 3 nights.
Is it?
But all they want is for you to go into their hotel, so you're spending your money in their
what,
casinos.
in casino, yeah. Don't they have like no windows and stuff like that? So
in the casinos, yeah, no, there's nothing. It's just like
no clocks.
Right, no clocks. It's bright, air conditioned perfectly, so you just don't even know what time it is.
Yes. So you just keep spending and drinking. Well, Jay, you might have noticed I've got a bit of a dodgy throat at the minute.
Yeah. I
sound a bit like a teenager that's going through puberty.
Yeah. You also look like one.
For those that remember being a teenager, you know, all those years ago,
Back in 90s?
Back in wet 90s, yeah. And you know where you'd be trying to be cool with your deep voice and stuff like that, and suddenly you go, yeah.
Yeah, that's
how I've been for 2 days. Because basically what happened is...
I'm alright, mate. I know how I'm doing.
Sweet as woo. You're sexy, aren't you? Sounds terrible, doesn't it? I was one of them like odd teenagers where I didn't have that noticeable voice drop.
Yeah.
Because I always say to you, don't I? I've actually got a bit of a girly voice. I've got a girly
I don't think your things have dropped all the way.
Haven't they?
Honest, no.
Yeah,
I reckon you've still got a pitch to go up, yeah?
Well, yeah. I'll tell you what, they're touching my knees at the minute. Are they supposed to go even further down, are they?
I mean, I can't say nothing. I've got quite a high-pitched voice as well, to be honest. So.
Well, it's deeper than mine, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yes.
But I've been obviously gigging this weekend. I've actually been very musical this weekend.
Ooh,
and,
yeah.
Yes.
I'm very excited about one of the musical things.
Yeah, so I might as well tell you now.
Yeah.
On Saturday, I was watching in the day a little bit of Limp Bizkit live at Download. And Limp Bizkit, for anyone that knows me, are one of my favourite bands in the world ever. And I even had this debate with Becca.
Was it a masturbate? Was it a small
No, that was Willington Hall. I've been going on to you about Oasis and the whole Vancast. We've got an episode about Oasis, haven't we?
Yeah.
But when I watched Limp Bizkit again, because I've seen them live as well, I was like, are Oasis my favourite?
Oh.
Are they?
Oh.
And what it is
controversial.
It is, and they're completely different. They're a completely different entity, and they provide a different audio service for you. They provide a different feeling for you. Anyway, as I'm sat there, and I'm jealous to death of Wes Borland as well. I am jealous. I'm a bit of a geek over this stuff, obviously, and I can get a bit like, I'm very good at doing the music and things like that until I see Wes Borland.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, am I? I don't know. And he's so artistic as well.
Very, yeah.
Oh, super
so
cool.
good, isn't he?
Yeah.
But it's the same like you got like Mike Shinoda from Linkin Park. Every top quality band has got that one person that you go, yeah.
People can give Limp Bizkit a bit of a bad rep sometimes, that they're just like bro music and they're just like, yeah. But listen how technical the actual structure and the arrangement of the songs are. Anyway, I'm geeking out here. As I'm watching, I thought, why am I sitting here watching somebody else playing amazing music and I'm not?
Yeah.
So Jay last week said to me just before the weekend, this is Jay, everybody.
Hello.
He keeps giving me these things where he's like, right, so this time last year, he said, you started to write your songs, Sit in the Sun. A bit of a lisp then.
It was for last summer.
Yeah.
And now it's this summer and it's still not finished.
So I'm sat there and I thought, I know I'm going to swear, but f*** it, let's just go upstairs.
Yeah.
Let's not watch everybody else do it, let's me do it. And I had a couple of sets of lyrics to write in the middle 8 and stuff like that. And it just like, because I was in that mode and it was sunny outside, I was like,
yeah, let's go for it.
And I thought also there was that subconscious pressure where I'm thinking, if I turn up on Monday and there's no progression in the song, Jay's just going to look at me, like a father that's looking. No, that's not.
It's like, I'm not angry with you, Stephen. I'm just disappointed.
I'm just disappointed in you. I mean, if I was to make 10 million quid out of that song, I'm sure we'd all be like riding round in the Ferraris and stuff.
I mean, I would at least need my 10% for the.
Well,
especially for the idea that you're going to change.
Yeah, I'll give you a
10%.
No, I'll give you a couple of home bargain sweets. I'll get you a couple of crunchy bars.
Yeah, and some Red Bulls. I wanted this week for the song to be the song of the week.
I know you did.
It's not going to happen now, is it?
No, it's not. The problem I've got, I was watching a video, I told Jay, watching a video last night, or listening to it, and It was talking about editing video, actually.
Yeah.
Isn't my life exciting, everybody? And it was talking about ways of speeding up your work progress doing stuff like this. The final thing that it told you to do was don't be such a perfectionist.
And what are you?
I am the most OCD perfectionist over any creative process going. I'm getting in bed and Becca's there waiting for me in the bedroom. She was just sat there. And this video was playing as I got in bed, and he starts going on about the perfectionist, and she looks at me and she was like, you know when someone looks at you like,
Yeah.
Sometimes I think creatively you just need to do what you need to do, try and make it as good as you can, but just draw a line in the sand and leave it then. Because anybody creative will tell you, it's never finished really, ever.
There's always something that you could have added.
Always.
We say it, so obviously we record this on a Tuesday, and we listen to it a couple of times throughout the week, and we go, oh, we could have said this, or we should have said this, or so nothing's ever going to be perfect, so you can't like have that kind of thought process about it. Do what you do, trial and error, get it to a place where it's good enough.
Yeah.
All you got to do is get that other person to do the other vocal, and you're good.
You're a bit like a slave driver, you, Jay.
Well, you know, I've been telling you for a year to get this song sorted.
I feel a bit like Michael Jackson, to be honest, at the minute. And you're a bit like, what's the dad called? You're like...
Mr. Jackson. But if I hadn't have said anything, or if I didn't keep pushing you, would you have got the song done?
No.
Exactly. So, get it done.
Yes, Father.
And
yes.
sort your marriage out.
Sort your marriage. Yes, okay. See the pressure I have to put up with it. I had a gig that night at Sandy Bay, and I noticed it was mental. The gig was brilliant, but it was packed, and I think the heat in there, I could tell with my throat. I'm all right doing the gigs when I've got a dodgy throat because I can power through, but I noticed after I was like, I really have got like a dodge in my throat. And then the next day we had like a mini festival in Kimmel Bay, and it was basically on the beach. Absolutely amazing gig as well. The crowd were brilliant. The people were amazing. People sat in the caravans around there, all
Very
sat
cool,
with the wines, and they're all dancing, and people walking along the beach were shouting at them to get their hands up, and it was brilliant. But because of the air, I think outside, by the time I got home at about 7 o'clock, I was like, hey, Becca. Sounded awful.
I thought you'd been sucking on a lot of lollipops over the weekend and you just had one too many.
What type of lollipop?
Fruity ones.
Super!
Right.
So it's that time again.
Oh, yeah.
Where Stephen gets to tell us his deepest, darkest nightmares. So, Steve.
Yeah.
This week's nightmare, please.
So basically what happened is, and bear with me here, in my nightmare, the first bit was not a nightmare. The first bit was me and Becca.
Oh?
Yeah. Me and Becca sat on the settee at my mum and dad's house.
Right.
But just me and her. And we sat watching something on the telly.
Do we need to put a disclaimer in now for anyone under 18?
Well, no, I'll leave the naughty words out. Anyway, we're watching whatever we're watching on the telly, and things started to get a little bit hot and steamy.
Yeah.
Right.
Left the boiler on. It's all right, radiators on.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was warm outside, wasn't it? So, you know, there's a lot of humidity.
Yeah.
But I realised before we started, I needed a wee. Right. We've all been there, Jay.
Jeez, right, come on.
Yeah, anyway.
I'm worried.
No. So, I said to Becca, wait there, darling. I'm just going for a wee.
Darling, eh?
Yeah. Anyway, I got up and went out into the hall. And when I went out into the hall, it wasn't the hall anymore. I was on a spaceship.
Oh.
Right. And the spaceship was like the interior of the Red Dwarf spaceship.
Nice.
Yeah. That's what I can envision it was.
Red Dwarf's ace, by the way.
Yeah, Red Dwarf's brilliant. What does he call them? What's he called?
Smeg.
A Smeg.
Yeah.
As I'm walking, who stood there? Dolph Lundgren.
Oh.
Out of.
If he dies, he dies.
But it wasn't Ivan Drago. It was his character in Universal Soldier.
I'm all ears.
All right, okay.
Sergeant Andrew Scott or something, I think his name is. And he stood there. It's massive, isn't he?
Yeah.
So he had blonde hair and all that. So he looks at me like that. So I was like, excuse me. Excuse me. Do you know where the toilet is? Anyway, he starts swinging at me. Right? And I was like, whoa, like that, panicking. So I ended up running. I was like, I didn't know where the toilet was. So I started panicking then. That's sort of the nightmare bit. And then I found a toilet in the corner. So I thought, I'll go in there. Anyway, I opened the door and then stood there at the urinal. About to have a wee. And he kicks down the door and started to trying to attack me again. And I panicked again. And then I woke up then.
Did you then, right? Because I always do this. Do you ever, like, have a wee in your dream and wake up and go like this just to check? Make sure you haven't weed yourself.
Yeah, the bed's not wet.
Yeah.
The bed's not wet.
Geez.
Thank God. No, I think in that dream, if I'd have weeded the urinal,
you'd have weed in bed.
I don't think you're able to wee in a dream and not.
No, I have. I've done it where I've weed in my dream, but like my bed's stayed dry. I've not weed in my bed since I was a child, Stephen.
I haven't weed in my bed.
Lies.
No, I didn't wee in my bed. It wasn't about that. You're the one that was talking about weeing in bed. Anyway, he kicks down the door and then he starts like panicking, and I woke up. And
did you need a wee?
And then I needed a wee. So I had to sort of roll out of bed, and I was like, I actually genuinely need a wee. So I went upstairs, went to the toilet as normal, and then went back downstairs and fell straight to sleep again.
When you say upstairs, is your bedroom
downstairs? No, we've got a downstairs bedroom.
Right, okay.
Because it's actually a converted bungalow, our house.
Right, okay.
So upstairs, the studio's upstairs, and the bathroom's upstairs.
Is it just those two rooms?
Just those. Well, there's that. It's like all upstairs is like a big loft as well.
Right, okay.
Around what we call it, Anne Frank's house. Because you can get round the whole lot. You know what I mean?
Fair.
If you wanted to hide from the police, just come round to our house.
Well, that was Steve.
That was the dream of the night. Yeah.
Bloody hell. Right. Just be careful about weeing in your dreams, guys.
Yeah. And if you do, just go to bed in a nappy.
Bloody hell. I actually got a voicemail today. Not a voicemail, a voice note.
Oh yeah.
On WhatsApp from our #1 fan, Craig.
Did you?
Yeah. He was listening to this week's episode, last week's episode.
Okay.
And he said, for once, he actually enjoyed what the top 3 was.
What was the top 3 last week?
#1's.
Oh,
One Hit Wonders.
One Hit Wonders, yeah.
Right. So then I told him what this one was.
Okay.
And he went, back to shit again then. And he said, I can guarantee you'll go for this, this, and this.
Okay.
So I told him he was 66% correct.
Okay.
Because he got 2 out of the 3 of mine.
Right.
So I said, I'll tell you what, you give me your 3 and we'll put it on the Vancast. So he's doing a voice note and he will give us his top 3 for this week.
I'm looking forward to that then.
Yeah.
Yeah. A different spin on it.
Well, Stephen, would you like to explain what this week's top 3 is?
This week's top 3, everybody, is going to be our top 3 movie or TV bad guys.
Yes.
And I'm surprised we've not done this one before.
No.
Because everybody has got a favourite bad guy. So, Jay, what's your number 3 movie bad guy?
My number 3 movie bad guy is,
or person
is going to be, have you seen Dexter?
I've seen Dexter. Well, I've seen bits of Dexter.
The Trinity Killer.
Okay. I don't know who that is.
You don't know who John Lithgow plays him?
Okay. I don't know who that is.
You don't know who John Lithgow is?
No, I probably recognise him.
You will recognise him. Season 1 was brilliant with the ice truck killer.
Okay.
That was amazing. But the Trinity killer was unreal. Like, for me, it was just like the best out of all of them. Me and Laura just used to watch Dexter all the time.
Well, Lewis
and
loves
we were like,
Dexter.
And we were like, oh my god. It's just the character and the way he plays and the twist that it works out at, and it's just brilliant. But yeah, there you go, my number 3. John Lithgow as the Trinity killer.
I'll check it out, Jay.
So Stephen, what is your number 3?
Well, Jay, my number 3 is not actually going to be a man.
You what?
Okay.
Okay. So it's going to be a woman.
Okay.
Obviously. And it's out of a film from, I think it's the early 90s. And it's Kathy Bates, Out of Misery.
Right, okay. I've not seen it.
Oh, Jay.
I mean, you've not seen Dexter, so, you know.
She's obsessed with a writer called Paul Sheldon, I think his name is. Anyway, he crashes in the middle of the friggin' snowy mountains somewhere near where she lives.
Yeah.
And she finds him, unfortunately.
Right, okay.
And when he wakes up, after he's been in a bit of a coma, he's battered, like absolutely broken beyond belief because there's a car crash. Anyway, everybody knows the scene Out of Misery that's seen that.
I remember it now. I remember you talking about it.
Yes.
It was like something to do with his ankle or his foot. And it was like,
his foot. So basically, it involves a block of wood, sledgehammer, and an ankle that goes like that.
Thank you.
Yeah. But Kathy Bates, I think she won an Oscar for it, you know.
Yeah.
I think she did. We'll have to check that. But very, very psychopathic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She loves him that much. She's a psychopath.
Yeah. There's love and there's obsession.
Very, very obsessed.
Yeah.
But yeah. So Kathy Bates, Misery. Right then, Jay.
Stephen.
What's your number 2 movie bad person?
Now, my number 1 and number 2 are like this close.
Okay.
Right, and Craig has got these 2, so he knows who these 2 are.
Okay.
He's like, oh, so predictable about who it's going to be. But yeah, I don't care. Okay. However,
that's because he knows you, though.
Yeah.
That's because he knows you.
However, my number 1 is going to be my number 1 because of the performance as well as the bad guy. My number 2 is going to be my number 2 because he's just an insanely good bad guy.
Okay.
My number 2 is going to be Darth Vader.
Okay. Iconic.
Love Star Wars. And fun fact, the guy that played the new Darth Vader for the newer films is a friend of yours.
He is. Mr. Spencer Wilding.
Mr. Spencer Wilding, who lives not too far from us.
He doesn't. He lives in Rill.
Yeah.
And he's got a full-size Darth Vader statue outside of his house.
Yeah, which is cool.
And I'm surprised it's not been robbed.
I know. I need to go and find it, actually. I need to go and see it.
Well, I wouldn't rob it because...
I'm not going to rob it.
No, because Spencer's about 6'8" and he's a champion kickboxer.
Oh, I know.
So don't do that.
Yeah, back in Manchester, there was a day like there was for a charity where all the Star Wars characters were walking through the centre of a town. So I picked Ryan up from his mum's. Said we're going to go to Altrincham.
How old was
Ryan? Let's say 8 or 9.
All right, cool.
So we're gonna go to Altrincham and we're gonna go and get a picture with Darth Vader. Anyway, so I've got a picture. Darth Vader's got me in a choke. Ryan's next to me, but I'm wearing a Darth Vader t-shirt.
Right, great.
Yeah. So I'll get that picture and I'll send it to you and I can show it here. But yeah, no, I love Star Wars, so you know.
I know you love Star Wars, Jay.
I know you do.
You've told me that quite a lot, haven't you?
I like Star Wars.
What's your favourite Star Wars you've told me?
Empire Strikes Back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that the one where he admits he's the father?
Luke, I am your father.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who was the voice?
James Earl Jones.
Very good. And do you know what else he was out of, which relates to what I like?
The Lion King.
Why, what was he in that?
It was Mufasa.
Oh, was he Mufasa?
Mufasa in Lion King.
Should have known that.
How did you not know that?
No, I'm thinking of something much...
My voice went really high.
I know. Nearly went as high as mine. He's out of Best of the Best.
All right, is that a Van Damme movie?
It's not Van Damme. It's basically a Van Damme film.
So yeah, my number 2, Darth Vader.
Very good.
Okay, Stephen, what is your number 2?
Right, my number 2, Jay, is a character which has been had like about 10 friggin' films and a couple of series. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not even a bad guy or a bad woman.
He's a bad animal.
He's a bad thing.
Okay.
And it is...
Predator.
No.
Alien.
No.
Go on.
Chucky.
All right, okay.
Out of Child's Play 2.
Right, okay.
Not the later ones.
No.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Because in Child's Play 2, Chucky the doll is hauntingly horrific.
Yeah.
Whereas in the later ones, he became a bit of a comedy actor.
Okay.
He's always been a bit funny, but in the first couple of films,
yeah, it's proper.
It's
scary.
Really quite scary, and there's things that happen to him where his hand gets melted and he sticks a friggin' knife. We won't talk about it, but he does a thing. He did become like iconic Chucky.
Yeah.
And it became massively famous and popular after that. Anyway, if you get a chance, if you want to be horrified, Child's Play 2. Right then, Jay.
Stephen.
We've come to that point.
We have.
I'm trying to guess who this will be. And I've got an idea.
Okay.
But I'll see if it's right.
Okay.
Jay, what is your bad guy number 1?
The best bad guy performance of all time. I don't care who you are, what you say. If you say anything apart from this guy, you are wrong. It is Heath Ledger as the Joker.
I knew.
The film is a Batman film, but it's not. It's more about Joker, and he makes the film. He makes the film so dark and so twisted and so kind of thingy for that kind of genre.
Yeah.
Just being a superhero kind of film. There's no better film for me. No better film in any kind of superhero world than The Dark Knight, because of Heath Ledger and because of that character, the Joker.
Yeah, and we've said this before, haven't we, Jay? You've dressed up as him.
Yes. And did we show it last time?
We did, but we'll show it again.
Now, there you go. When he passed away, I was devastated because he's such a good actor.
What do you think when you've reached that height? That height?
Yeah.
Because I mean, he was already famous.
Yeah.
But
he was famous, like, he was in films like 10 Things I Hate About You and The First Night.
The First Night.
A nice like characters and all that kind of stuff. And then you saw what kind of actor he really was when he played the Joker. And there's no one else that could have played it like that. And I feel sorry for Jared Leto trying to play it after him. Yeah. Because you just can't.
Well, I always thought about the Joker, Jack Nicholson, because I love the 80s Batman.
Yeah.
And Jack Nicholson is also the face of the Joker, and it's Jack Nicholson. But I think if most people were to say who's the best Joker,
can't not say Heath Ledger.
I think people would say
you can't not say Heath Ledger.
But Jack Nicholson's like
number 2.
Damn it,
Stephen.
Jay,
it is your turn, your time.
My
time. Everybody, you're number 1.
Well, I'll surprise you now, Jay.
Go on.
It's a character out of a horror film.
Surprise. Is it the Predator or an alien?
I actually was going to pick Homelander.
Was you?
Not as my number 1, but I was going to pick him.
Okay.
And also Mum-Ra out of Thundercats.
Right, okay.
Yeah, because he's super cool as well.
So you've gone for Skeletor instead?
I see, he was brilliant. Oh, the Shredder out of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Honourable mentions there?
Yeah, well, we said them now. It's going to be, and we spoke about this film before, Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah, fair.
You're thinking Hannibal Lecter.
Go on.
But it's not.
Go on.
It's Buffalo Bill.
Okay.
It rubs the lotion on its skin, otherwise it gets the hose again.
So why him and not?
Because Hannibal Lecter is the ultimate psychopath. Clever doctor, all that. But Buffalo Bill, there's something physically wrong in his head. And I think what he does to the girls that he kidnaps is really, really disturbing. All of the film is disturbing, Silence of the Lambs.
It's not great.
But
it is actually a film I have seen.
Yeah, well, I think having a well in your house It's dark. It's dark. Why do you think I have frigging dreams the way I do? But,
watch these kind of films?
Yeah. Even the bit at the end, he puts these like night vision glasses on.
Yeah.
I'll find a clip.
Wow, okay.
And even the sound of it is horrible.
Yeah.
And his voice, and he was actually based on about 3 different murderers in his character. And I think the actor was about the 3rd person that was going to be chosen to play him. And I think the world would be glad that it's him.
Yeah.
Because he made it his own. Even the song that he dances to where he's pretending to be a woman, or thinks he's a woman, he chose the song.
Right,
and it fits the film perfectly. So anyway, Buffalo Bill, and he's disgusting, but he's brilliant.
And that was our top 3.
That was.
However, we're now going to listen to Craig's top 3.
Oh,
and see if
I'm
we can
intrigued.
fit him in there.
Great category. My only concern being that James is going to take those decades of cinema and stop his research after the age of 12 and pick a sort of, I don't know, a wizard or a space wizard and a guy who wears makeup that fights a guy in a bat suit. And unfortunately, I just can't get scared of a lightsaber. And I can't relate to that villain either. But I have to be fearful of what I think might be real. So I picked 3 with Inglourious Bastards, No Country for Old Men, and There Will Be Blood, because they're probably the 3 of the best acting performances as villains, but also they're such complex, sometimes relatable characters that they make them absolutely terrifying to me. I'm terrified by that reality rather than because they're wearing black and we're wearing white. So, like with in No Country for Old Men, he'll kill a random stranger off the toss of a coin, but just have such a calmness about it that it feels real. So instead of doing the obvious thing, which is being scary by being loud with scary costumes, he takes you to a different place of what fearful actually would look like. Same with Inglourious Bastards, like the most likable, intelligent, calm guy ends up being maybe the scariest guy I've ever seen on camera. And then Daniel Plainview he's not even a killer, but he's just so fucking consumed by greed that to me is about as frightening as the world gets at the moment. The most frightening guys in the world at the moment are the greedy ones. They're the ones that see money over everything. And they're the reason I picked those 3 as my... Also, they're in way better films. So I consider those films, in my humble opinion, way better films than I assume what James has picked.
Jay, I've got a present for you.
Okay.
Yeah, and I've got to be quick. I actually bought you this, Jay, as part of your leaving present.
Okay. See how he gets me presents every week?
No. It wasn't supposed to be for this week. Anyway, it got delivered yesterday.
Right, okay.
And when I was excited to open it. And when I opened it, the wave of disappointment washed all over me.
Why? Kinky. God, come on then.
Right, basically, I ordered you, Jay. You're going on holiday, aren't you?
Yeah.
I ordered you, Jay, a Vancast beach towel.
Is that what this is?
Well, you can probably predict what it is there. But the print, what did I say before?
Yeah.
I'm OCD over artistic things. Look at the state of the print.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Look at our faces on it.
What?
Hello.
I mean, it's great. It's a towel.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see it quite well there, to be fair.
You can see it. It depends if you want to use it.
Oh, of course I'll use it.
I mean, to be fair, it is Temu. I'll let you know.
Yeah.
When you send something, it gives you the dimensions. So I thought, right, I'll get Photoshop out and I'll do my thing. Like that, sent it, got back. And when it got delivered, I opened it last night and Becca just laughed and said, look at your heads.
Well, thank you very much, mate.
It's all right, Jay.
I appreciate it.
It's all right.
Okay, so that is the end of this week's Vancast. That is episode 3 of season 5 done.
Yes, episode 3, season 5. Do you like his frog hat, by the way?
Yeah, it's awesome.
That was a present of someone else.
Was it?
Yeah.
Fair. Thank you again for watching, listening, subscribing, all that kind of stuff. Keep doing it. Keep growing. I'm just talking gibberish now. Enjoy your week. Well, actually, it goes out on a Friday, doesn't it? So enjoy your weekend.
Yeah,
enjoy. Obviously, listen to this on a Friday.
Whatever day you're enjoying, enjoy it. You know
keep going. Go smash everything. Apart, not in that way. Just go smash life. Enjoy. See you all next week.
Take it easy. See you later. Right then, it's time for the song of the week, Jay. Okay. So this week we've got our artist that's going to introduce their song and play their amazing track, and it goes a bit like this.
Hi, my name is Reina Mora. This is my song called Bad Decision. It's the first single off my Messy But Here We Are EP. Hopefully you enjoy it, relate to it, and stream it.
Yes, this is messy, but here we are. You play it cool with your stoic heart. Read every story on your skin. Yeah, there's no way I was gonna win. I'm terrified, unqualified. Set a boundary, then you cross the line. Have my mind made up this time, just for you to change it. Am I making a bad decision? Like a tattoo I regret. You got my head spinning round and round, coloring outside the lines now. Am I making a bad decision? Or are we making a masterpiece? All this self-help isn't working. I've thrown out every book, fighting this fatal attraction. All it took was one look. Like when I say it's my last drink, then I go and get another round. Say I'll quit cigarettes, then I light up the one I found. Am I making a bad decision? Like a tattoo I regret. You got my head spinning round and round, coloring outside the lines now. Am I making a bad decision? Or are we making a masterpiece? Don't know where this will go, but I just wanna see what will happen if I just let it be. Played these cards in reverse, the words weren't rehearsed. I said it, I meant it, for better, for worse. Am I making a bad decision? Like a tattoo I regret.